What is going on, everybody? Oh, crap, 1 second while I turn on my PNG. Alright, here we are. We're here, and we are live for the big showdown the world has been waiting for. Although, really, next month is the big showdown. It's gonna be interesting to see what this is all about. Welcome in AZ on both the YouTube and the Twitch. Let's see what we have. By the way, AZ, how was that sound volume? Was it loud, not loud? Sounded okay. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings you like? English, obviously. Shouldn't you sounds? No, it should be fine. I can always for the YouTube and all that stuff. I can always take out the sound and stuff like that. So I can go going, easy going, happy medium, tough going, and set freely. The fuck? Less. Deal damage less, experience gain less, potencies less, gold acquired less, monster strength strong, monster activity, monsters attacks, restore HP after battle, don't restore. Whoa. That's interesting for some settings like that. We'll put it on normal. And then obviously more settings when it fully releases.
We all set? Aye, aye!
It's gonna be weird playing this with voice acting now.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Of course, I don't have my phone charger.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I'd better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Her voice got quiet. Okay, so, we got some different stuff. A to talk to, obviously. Y to open up menu, like usual. Walk around. I can now hold RT while moving, and you'll dash at top speed. What, you guys couldn't just do auto, like, run full speed? Maybe that will help. Well, they definitely dubbed down the stuff a little bit. Oh, wait, I see something over there, actually. 1 gold. Well, better than nothing. Damn, we got Zoom already? What the fuck? Wait, can I look in stuff on the wall? I guess I can't look at stuff in the wall. That's different. I got Oxy song stuck in my head. No. Wait, what song do you have stuck in your head?
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Alright, guys, give me a second. I need to get the charger.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop. All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
I would have to hear it to know it. I'm just saying the word isn't going to help you.
Before you go, take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards. Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Is it me, or is my feet really big? Who's this guy? An item shop, really? Crackers? That's different. And pie. Huh. Interesting. Wait, what's this about buffering? What the heck did you put in? Hold on 1 second. Go to my YouTube. Okay. Click the link. Click it. Okay, okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Oh god, that song. Yeah, have fun with that. There's no upstairs this time. Yep, that's all we can explore. Oh, to sail the sea in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, the first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished. That's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
Look at you, Kamala. You're short, you're scrubby, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor, but if you work on the culinary skills, who knows, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. Important thing is hard graft. Find out what you're good at and keep practicing until you're perfect. Shh, get lost, will you? You're going to blow my cover.
Yes?
Eh, who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught a stowaway. Ah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you have to tell me the recipe. Some flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. As for you and young, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Ah! It's all your fault, I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you get to jump on a boat and leave. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. Oh, I know. Oh, I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us. I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and France have been sneaking off to. I mean it. Ooh, she cranky. Oh, there you are. Took your time. I've never finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an ear full of young Maribel. She's a spirited one. Ha ha ha. I guess I don't get to peel the potatoes.
No.
Oh shit, I thought it was auto talking. My bad, hold on. Shit. I know you can't wait to taste the adventure of high seas, but you're still no more than a coddler. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the hard work and you'll get there in the end. And you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood after all, ha. And in the meantime, your very important job to keep you busy looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear?
Now,
Way anchor. Host the mainsail. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
Been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one it would seem. You know the way to the castle, of course. Simply follow the path. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got some to the castle again, lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. Is that alright? Alright, let's get moving, shall we? You can talk to your traveling companions by person B. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things. From funny little thoughts they've had helping you puzzle out your next step. A notification will appear in the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up a conversation. Be sure to check it out with them often. And they might have a nice bit of know how to relay.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to the castle from here, you need to follow the path north. And don't even think about making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste my valuable time sightseeing. Rude. She runs like Naruto. She runs like Naruto. If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Look at the orange symbol on the map and the person where place marked. Okay, you'll be able to find a mini map on the bottom screen. I know not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to travel all the way there in dead silence. I won't even ask you to make a conversation. Just let me know when you've got something to say and you can choose whether or not to listen, okay? Good. We're on the same page. Due west. This is definitely different.
Hold on.
I'm not fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly time for us to go sightseeing. We're heading to the castle, remember? Huh.
Hold on.
Think we're going? We have a secret meeting with the prince or something? Damn! I really can't go sightseeing.
Ah.
What a slog that was. Well, here we are. Right off. See ya. What's that? You're heading back? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See ya. Alright. Give me 1 second. Okay. Listen, I know I'm missing better in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find is the real deal, I swear. It's called the Sizzling Stone. It's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay. And then some. Come on. You gotta believe me. Never mind what's it supposed to be worth. Don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. What am I trying to tell you? I did have it right here in my midst. Sizzling Stone itself. I take it with me everywhere, but the bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, come on, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk to some sense into this, idiot. I mean, perhaps you can have a word with your uncle? Stairs. Huh. Well, that's definitely different. Wonder why that would be right there of all places. Oh, come on, it's you. I just couldn't stay away. Listen, wherever you heard, Pyres and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. Ah, that's tough being a girl in demand. Definitely getting a lot of items. This must be the uncle's house. Ah, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? You visit the bay, I suppose? Your father is a fine man. Figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same for your uncle. Still hardly your fault for you're related to him. So sorry if I spoke out of turn.
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? You'll make a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a hole at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out.
Ooh.
Okay, so I can't get in there yet. What's up with all the blue? Oh, it must be NPCs.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, alright? I'll be waiting.
So he has a land chart already? Huh. Really at seat of strength already?
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me? Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak, which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
I think they're giving me a lot more items so I can sell. I'm guessing fights aren't going to be that much. It's the only thing I can think of. Really, Callie? Okay, crap, I missed a way to go. Hold on. Whoops, 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 go back the other way. Oh, come on. Wait, no, it's that one in the back. Mini medal. that's it for now. Well, I guess I could be a smartass. It's kind of scary that they give me that spell right off the bat. Why did I get that again? I mean, how many of those do I even have now? 4. I see there's an item over there. I don't know how to get that one. What, Kelly? What is that?
A cat here.
Yeah, let's not put that up your nose. Whoa. Okay, that's different. Where is the guy that talks to animals? He's missing. Because obviously we know that guy's gonna be down there, is gonna be the old dude. Whoa, that's different. Huh. Careful, Kelly. Okay. Now I guess it's all for looks, so you can't really explore over on that side.
At last! I thought you'd never show up.
Sorry.
Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
He sees images of a bearded man in a row holding a staff afloat. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this.
Yes, I see you, Callie.
We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Yonks?
Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what? Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck.
How the hell do you get that, dude?
But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me. Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here. Huh?
What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice. Did it come from the statue? Let's go investigate, Komodo.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
The fuck?
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries, and the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Definitely was not expecting that turn of events. Wait, you can wear a bow tie? Really? I mean, it is charisma, but okay. Weird. Wait, why did you equip it? Oh, because I only have one of those. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to the mystery of the island. Wait, you're just gonna... Okay, so welcome back, my lad, and the prince. You're here as well. Ha! This is quite a gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that it was going to be a good year. Never imagined it would go so well. We have had a haul. Haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, this year has been the best of all, even though the latest harvest hasn't come close. I remember coming home, all set to boast about how many pilchard we've netted, but I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and started brawling, and then Sorry, son, I'm getting a bit choked up. Talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, and a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm going to sleep like a log. This is life, I tell you. Back on the bottom of my family after hard days of fishing. What's that, lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy? Yeah. Did we find something strange while we're at sea? Well, now you mentioned it, yes, we did in fact. Very unusual object. Got tangled up in the net. Where is it? Ah! Here we are. Old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle look at it. And since we have royal representatives here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. This has been a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Oh. I miss your cooking. Pearl, my girl, you've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score this tablet fragment landed right into our laps, and don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now let's keep looking. Huh? That is weird. That we get that instead of doing that for us, because usually that would be for our second. Huh. Okay, I know to go there, yes. Isn't my favorite nephew. Why don't you give a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault. I've been so busy with my... But my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case. Just, cost him a little teensy bit behind on rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain the situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thanks, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half year's of rent? Damn! At the drop of a hat. Perhaps you can enlighten me? Let's get going. We got a stone tablet fragment to find, and this is a very massive waste of time. What? Stone tablet, you say? You mean those things with the map chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of them in my time. What? Where? Tell me everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that for free, can you? But of course, and my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I would never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me flatten my purse a little. Sounds like a fair deal. Wow. Talk about a con. That's spirit right then. All you do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want sparkly ones that you could spot gleaming in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's done. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on that would lend me so much as a brass fist farce thing. Right then, once you got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove. Odd. I saw something sparkling at the bottom. What? What we got down there? Be careful. That's it. Let me have a... Oh. It's not much to write home about. Somebody would be a precious gem or something. Never mind. Hey, did you get the empty bottles for me? You're a lifesaver. Come on, hell! These will do nicely. Now, next you have to fill these beauties up with some of that lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout when you're done. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we're done a bit. Care to tell us your plan to do with the bottles? Bottle of water? You think it's just bottled water, do you? Why, this is a holy water, Your Majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches. The sky's the limit, probably. All I do is find some mugs, customers, and convince them this is the one and only way to solve their wounds. Really thinking this is gonna work. Confidence. That's the trick with the stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And if they're chuckling money at you... Alright. Let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot. Let's go get your reward. Wow.
Ayo?
This spot now, I think it was around here. This bit of wall here. Ah, here we are. Stumbled upon it after I somewhat overdone it one night. It came to splash some water in my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. Ah, the foggiest. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble. But if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could have thrown him. But it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on. Water flows, your path impede. Perhaps some movement is what's needed.
Hey!
Well, if the water's stopping us from getting past, we'll have to do is stop the water. There's even a couple of nice big stone blocks here for good measure. Let's take that, water. Interesting. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Alright then. Let's have a look at that suntan. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value. Won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but you don't need to be shy, Majesty. As responsible adult in the room, I think I should just take a look. I can tell you what it's really worth. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up, or are you going to make me do this the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Alright, pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I had lost this little beauty. How did you get your hands on it? It has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in your possession. I knew my luck was going to change if I offload this little beauty. Well, forget about 6 measly months of rent. I could buy the castle town bloomin'. I found out how to make clips from my PC to YouTube. Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I already showed you how you can put your clips on from your computer onto YouTube. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you just take a bottle for yourself? Yeah. Yeah, because it can only be in the upward. You can't have it sideways. Like pushes a bottle of holy water under the corner. Well, then I must be off. Fine work. Oh, I just do it from the clips. You know, I just only put it in the upright. Well, who cares about that? We got ourselves an instant tablet. All that effort was worth it. Wow, this...
Hey.
Alright, let's get going for the next round. Wow, they're really speeding this game. I'm wondering how long this game is going to be, because they're already speeding it along. I mean... We already got holy water for when we go into the volcano. You know, we are getting a lot of items. But this is from my Fortnite with I don't stream a lot of. I know it's a demo. But even though this is just a demo, all the progress that I'm doing right now will carry over next month when I actually get the game. So that's what everybody's also happy about. It's all the progress I'm doing right now carries over. So I don't know. Game might be short, but not short. I don't know. What do you think you're doing waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't see him bathing on. Be off with you. Oh, so a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy an old book you bring, you're a big... You. When you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? I see. And would you be good to show it to me? Actually, it works worse than wears, but does the books. Here they are. Never thought I would ever lay my eyes on them again. I hid that book and a piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was your age. I only assumed you come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice of the ruins out in the east, did you? I knew it. You must be under the spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mystery of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and now I would let nothing, not friends nor family, stand in my way of finding it. So I found myself in those ruins, listening to an ominous to the same voice that must have spoken to you. And you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed, I do. I even attempted it myself, then I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out to ensure no one ever attempted such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you will turn back. Prince, one day you will inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw away your life when the kingdom needs you. Telling us to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close of getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mystery. If we quit now, I just know I would regret it for the rest of my life. What use would it be as a king then, stumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, you know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Receives the key party only you take on the trial. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether you or not got the medal, but you'll find out what you'll be facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Through, you'll be on the right path. I only wish you luck, my friends. Huh. Find the shadow on the wall of the stone. Let the master's form be known. Slime. Here's stuff to prove it too much even for a stubborn old man. So, we got nothing to lose. Try our best. There's only two, though. Wait. Huh, interesting. Ah, the sun tablet over there, just waiting to get taken. Well, what are you standing about for? Flames chase away the darkness and the light, but too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears, conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Looks like this ain't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Time to show those monsters what you're made of. Select attack during your turn, bringing every monster to defeat down to 0. Duh. However, you'll lose the fight if all your people reach 0. Duh. Well, they have tactics, follow order for everybody, battle speed. Any spells. Okay.
That's how it's done.
Interesting. Alright, we all get 14 experience. Each party member's job, I'm guessing, is increased by 5 potency. Okay.
How's about that?
With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize.
Hey!
Well, we've done it. We got the 3 tablets. Let's head over the shrine and see what the statue says. Okay. But I still want to find out how to get that one item that is on the shore of the castle. Yeah, because that right there. Hmm. And it's gotta be an important rare item because it's yellow. So I wonder how I would get it exactly. I don't recall there being anything else. Nope, nothing there. Callie! Where are you? Okay, you're on the floor? Okay. Yeah, she's sitting on the floor. Is there any, like, bottom cellars I can go into? One thing I know is that one. I don't know. Come here, Callie. Come here. Come here.
Hey!
Ugh. Callie, go to mommy.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Yeah, they're supposed to be British. Technically, I could have the language in Japanese, but I chose not to. Aha, caught you. I knew you'd be sniffing around here. Do you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Marble? Oh, that part I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. You're a really horrible person. Oh, did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff. You didn't say a word to me about it. They have Japanese and English. Promise me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing else you can do about it. Got it? Good. I think I should too. We're hanging out, but I'm having fun already. We'll just lump in. You only tell us she'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. So I guess they don't get the bow tie. Only I get the bow tie. Interesting. Well, that and Kiefer. Whoa. This is definitely different. I mean, I know it's only the beta, but whoa, this seems small. Oh, you got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now, I might just earn my friggin' wrist from a high. Who are you? In charge of this place? Oh no, I won't go that far. I'm just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier. To the statue. This is all a bit much to take on at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades, no centuries. In fact, a long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. Haven't gotten my duty, though. Guide the chosen one to a new world. Do you hear that? Chosen one. It looks like we're passing.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, ain't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Alright. Chosen ones. Suppose you already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got here. Well, each of these is packed with full of mystery forces. Force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashing a series of special stone tablets, fragments to which you've already collected now. Now, you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you're in your possession. I'm sure you'll work out the rest for yourself. Why don't you give it a try? Interesting. So we got the rare ones in the back. This is that must be the secret dungeon. Interesting.
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Pretty lights. Not as bad as the first one.
Ow. Blimey! What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that 1 minute we were in the shrine and the next we were here. I don't recognize this place though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
And yet she wanted to fucking come.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on! Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast!
What are those things?
They're slimes!
Take that! Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
Let's see here. My potency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. I get healed. Huh. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As the hare, so king or prince or whatever, flame slash. And then hers is a mini mayorist frizz. Okay.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters! Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Wow, she's such a snotty-nosed brat.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
You know, I always liked her in the original, but man, she is one hell of a character in this one. She's so sassy. Shortcut commands are now available. Okay. For exploring, you can use the heal all, which... Okay. Whoops.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss... whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother. but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Well, knowing anything and everything, if she actually is joining my party, this is the perfect time to actually try to get some damn money. I'm gonna need some money for equipment and all that lovely shit. If a monster touches you while you're out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above. Press A and you'll give them a heavily wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before the battle even begins. Well, that's helpful. Start auto battling.
Right, on we go. Right, on we go.
Now, why are you like that? Or are you a stronger version or some shit?
Take this!
Here comes the heat!
Right, on we go.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Well, I guess we could find out. Oh, vicious. Sometimes while out exploring, you come across monsters with a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward. Whoa. These aura-enshrouding monsters will not appear again once defeated. Interesting.
Here comes the heat!
Take this!
I don't trust him. At least it only went on her. So that's fine, because she is just an extra character.
What? I owe you one. Take that!
If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose in their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by characters which can be hugely advantage in battle. You will only stay worked up for a few turns though, so be sure to time it. Though uncommonly, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All their attributes were improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take proper... Ooh, interesting. Each feature is its own perk. When activating battle, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle. Select Let Loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tide of battle. See through enemy resistance, making an elephant attack more effective. Each ally will neutralize their next target. Of course, why is it when I use an ether, I kill it that turn practically? That's totally messed up. Monster heart. Well, during your adventures, you stumble upon a monster heart or two. These can be found in chests or earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster hearts can be equipped as an accessory, providing unique effects either in battle or when exploring. Try equipping a monster heart that synges with the characters. Huh, interesting. Let's see here. The resilient resolution to cause chase after critical hits. No, what the cost? Wait, what? Here, I'll take it.
Take this!
Day's work. Knew I had it in me.
Wonder how much money I got now. Huh?
Hey! Take that! They didn't stand a chance.
The creepy ass smile on that worm.
All in a day's work.
How's about that?
Okay, so they do respawn and stuff like that. We're at 318.
Hey!
Here comes the heat.
At least the nice thing is we are getting HP and MP restore when we level up, just like it is in the Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. LOL, the door smile when he smells food. Alright, let's see if I can see what my stats are. So I haven't figured out all that stuff yet. Oh, here we are, character detail. Doesn't say when next level is. Really? Oh wait, yeah it does, right here. 16 next level. Okay, so let's get her level 4, and then we'll continue. Callie, what are you doing? Oh, heck no, kid. No. You don't play with that.
All in a day's work.
Focus strength. If you successfully wall up a monster significantly weaker than your party, you'll defeat it outright before the battle begins. Happily, you'll still earn experience. Yes, I see that, Kelly. Give me that, please. Give me that. Give me that.
Okay.
Give me that. Come on. Thank you. Halfway, you'll still earn experience and points and gold and items as if you fly it normally, though at reduced amounts. Oh. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Right, on we go.
Alright, there she got that level up.
Hey!
Huh? Wait a sec. Where'd Mia go? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
Right, she's gone. Or maybe she rushed off home? I'm guessing she lives here, right? Without saying goodbye? Huh, some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? It looks like a rundown. A little, that's understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're gonna stay here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? What? Okay, Callie. Wait. Go ask Mom. Okay. all. It's actually here at Hypermoon Place. We decided to swap monsters so wouldn't wait, what? Surely you listen to the way I'm carrying on. I wouldn't be sharing this type of thing with a complete stranger. Jenny never heard. Stop bothering and get my job. Welcome. Sell. Let's have a lot of crap to sell. Buy. See, yeah, new stuff would be expensive. But, even though I'm actually able to buy 2 weapons right off the bat, which is pretty freaking cool. And with that, I am broke. So obviously this, so that's 80. Oh wait, no, we have this, it's better. So Maribel can wear that one. So let's just say 200. Okay, well wait, Callie. Alright, so let's just say 200 again. Don't tell her to ask me. Why not? Okay, so 2, so that's 4. Let's just say 100 apiece, so 4, so 5, 6. Let's just say 100 again, so 7, 8. We're going at 900 bucks. I should probably save. If wouldn't credit now, would ya? Trouble Toys, Turn Mighty, save. Quest me all you've done. Pony droppings which are widely palmed.
Who's there? Sure, you're humans. That's a relief, so it is. Sorry I wasn't more welcoming, but you took me by surprise. I thought them monsters had finally found us. I'm Patrick, and you'll be travelers, will you? Well, tell me this and tell me no more. Did you meet a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Oh, sure, that's... No one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured, and now Maeve's gone. Sure, things couldn't be any worse. You alright, Dad? Are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that. I had to check on him. My
Midas, this village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and bring back our women, but he came home in this shape. According to your man, the doctor, we'll be needing a yoke called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get him is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. I was hoping I'd see Maeve so I could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favour, like? If you run into her on your travels, will you tell her we need her help? I'd love to go off and search for her myself, but I have to look after me dad, you know?
You know what? I'm thinking we should help this kid find the green gem he's after. What do you say? Nice one. I knew you'd be up for it.
I want to leave you two to get on with it. But it's not like I've got anything else to do. Out here in the middle of nowhere. So I suppose I better tag along.
Did I hear you right? Are you thinking of helping us out, like?
Yup, that's right. Just point us in the right direction. You said those green gems were in a mine southeast of here. Oh, and if we run into Maeve again, we'll tell her about you and your dad. I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out as well.
Thanks a million!
Alright guys, give me a couple minutes and I will be right back. Oh cool, I didn't know I could do that with my... He's not with keyboard. Okie dokie, guys, I'm back. So, seeing how it's already 7 o'clock, I think what we will do, since we've been doing this for about 2 and something hours, and I still have one other demo I want to try, and plus I don't know how long this demo actually is. I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna save. Keep forgetting that it has to be X and not circle. Alright, so we're gonna save here for this demo, because I got one more I want to do, and then tomorrow we could possibly continue on with our demo. So game, yes. But it is cool that they have easy mode, normal mode, and hard mode. So that is pretty fucking cool. I wonder if they're gonna kind of be like this with the Dragon Quest 11, because you know that had like hard mode and stuff like that, and obviously the the blue ore, so the upped up on energy. So give me a second while I change my title, or not title, but my game category here. So let's see what this one is all about. I'm wondering if it's kind of gonna be like Parasite Eve or not. And I don't know if my data carries over or not with this one. So having it load up. Okay. Retro rendering off. Guess that's all fun. Oh, I get no like little movie or something about the game or anything like that? You know, a little trailer? Remember to replenish your ammo for ranged weapons. Yeah, no shit. Use controller for better gaming experience. Ah! transport aircraft crashed. Okay, that's gonna have to go a little bit slower than that. Self-check minor skin abrasion, nothing serious. Grab C mission, retrieve data bank, continue mission. Okay, I can move. R to walk. New crew are now dead. Transport ship are completely wrecked. Interesting. Let's say ATC gauge will automatically continuously in battle. Accumulate. Upon reaching stage 1, you can use a melee weapon attack by pressing square, or range by pressing triangle. Upon reaching stage 2, you can use an item or skill with LZ. When your attack locks onto an enemy, you can press up to switch targets. Huh, I thought I had like a weapon. I guess I don't have a weapon. Or a gun. Oh, now I got a gun. I'm trying to enter the main menu to change equipment. This is really a grade C mission. Auto fights? Huh. Huh. Together, it can hold a high energy beam cannon. Interesting. Should probably use one of them. That's for poison. Guess I could take a look at my ability. Hello. Whoa. That was cool. Locked iron gate. Transfer the plus point of one equipment to another. The equipment will be consumed in the process. Enhance the accuracy of a weapon. Sure. Last week, our captain suddenly ordered us to seal the whole block. Our security clearance as security guards was lowered, and we can only move around the courtyard. Our main entrance to the block has been completely sealed shut. We're not allowed to ask any questions. We only follow orders, but recently Ben has been acting suspicious. He must be planning something. I wonder if I should report this to the captain. What's in the diary? Main entrance to the courtyard. Just trying to amend when you can review all your files. Oh, save. Cool. Wait. Okay. Now if there's any items I can pick up. Need to prepare before I don't have a good feeling about this. But that wasn't so bad. President to open up the map. Okay. Oh, there was a cabinet in there still, apparently. Supposedly. Cab. Maybe. You're activated. Then. Maybe that's it? Wait. Ah, here we are. Okay. Ow. armor. Guess it automatically equipped it for me. Yeah, how do I equip it? Huh. Oh, here we are. Door is made from algic reinforced glass. Not even a rinse blade can cut through it. Really? See, your attack goes up by 2, accuracy goes down by 4. Tune up, maybe? So my hit will go up. Items will be stacked and injected to be consumed. No. The only thing I'm getting is one attack. Wait, honey. So obviously I probably have to go down. Yeah, probably have to go down. honey? I don't know where your toys are, honey. Wait, honey, I don't know where your toys are. They should be in there, Callie. Callie, I shouldn't have to get it for you. It's in front of you. Where the heck do I go? This is weird. Okay, there was actually a couple things in there. 2 cabinet box with a combination lock. Corpse with the blue hair. Here, through stomach rupture, virus seems to have slowed down the rate of decay. There's a file in his hand. To all security personnel, due to the virus infection affecting our department's computer system this week, the technical team has completely reinstalled and strengthened security of our system to ensure data. Here, security terminal password will be default to 788965. Okay. Change your personal password immediately upon logging in. Use the weak combination. The usual logins, contacts, blah blah blah. Okay, so I don't know if it's automatically going to do it for me. It says 8 9 6 5. Definitely interesting game. Yep, there's stuff in here. Wait, there's more stuff in there? Corpse with blue hair. I already did the corpse with blue hair. I think it was this. There's something about a code over there. Well, I guess we go back to the blue hair lady. Yeah, there's nothing else. And I fixed out your phone. Couldn't help but smile when I saw the selfie we took on the rooftop last week. The photo of you hugging me is so sweet. I really love your blue hair. You asked for your college to put your phone in the security office. The code locker room. It's 357. Oh, the iPod. Ben's phone. Still has a bit of a charge left. Okay. Destructive objects? Really? What's destructive? I ain't sure I ain't saying nothing. Maybe something like this. I don't get it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, hello. These things. Huh. Don't tell me we can go cut up the blue-haired lady with my weapon. To maintain the body temperature at around 37 for 2 seconds, temperature too high or low will result in a failure. Hold the face. pen. The emergency exit is also sealed. Is there another way out? There's a 6x60 docked in the hallway 2 floors down and the safety exit on the western side building. Loosen the screws so you can use and remove the grill and enter the air duct. But the interior structure is too complex, I'll get lost inside. Don't worry. I marked the way, just follow the right arrow. There's a grill at the end of the way, open it and you'll reach the shaft D4. I'll wait for you there. Then we will exit the maintenance hatch. Some people here. Where your legs escape? That's why we need to escape in the middle of the night. There's an abandoned maintenance shaft, a place to work, wooden plank on it, and use the forklift to cover it. See you in 1 hour. Must be the place. Such a weird game. Really? Damn it, didn't want to fight you again. Crap, I'm poisoned. Shit. This isn't good. I keep getting all this. I have all this plus points, but no way of like increasing my power. Gotta be something in here. I will say. See, there's gotta be something. You'll need to open it. Crap. Hey! Thank you, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well. just got home. Holy crap. It's like almost 8 o'clock. Unless the time is different there. Damn. Okay, so I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay. Damn, that sounds like a long day. Follow the red arrow. The hell do I have to go? Oh, that's the red arrow going that way. Well, I hope you had a good day, at least. Enter the air duct. That's what I thought. Go at the end of the way. See you later. Up in the hallway of the 2 floors. 2 floors down, the safety exit on the western side of the research lobby. Maintenance shaft here, I get that. So it's gotta be something in this here. All I know is doing this. This is all I know. I have to go in some air duct. Damn it, I don't want to get into a fight again. Figures. Hold on, Callie. Okay, I see this right here. Nope, that's not it either. Wait, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Somehow I did not see that before, but whatever. What? Okay. Alright guys, give me a second. I will be right back. everybody, I am back. So, let's try to figure this weird Parasite Eve type game out. We'll play for a little bit longer. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get hit with the boss fight here. The fuck is that? What the hell? Ow. Yeah, I walked into that. Come on, 2 more seconds. Shit. Out of heals. And I'm dead. Holy shit, I actually lived. With 2 HP? Wait, so I'm a robot? Music player feature has been unlocked. Congratulations on completing the demo for the demo version of Parasite Mutant. Thank you for playing. Huh. Well, okie dokie. That was a lot more shorter than the Dragon Quest one. Okay, well, shit. Well, I think I'll probably just call it here for now, because I am dead fucking tired. Ugh. Technically, I wasn't even going to stream today, but I figured I'd do a surprise stream because of the 2 demos. But that game definitely seems interesting. It's like a Parasite Eve, but more enhanced. So, let's see who's on. What is Ben doing? Oh, he's building again. Okay. Alright guys, if y'all could please join in on this raid, that'd be great. I will be back tomorrow. I know we're going to play a little bit more of that demo for that Dragon Quest 7. And then once that happens, we'll probably be doing some either Crash Bandicoot if Mandy pops in the stream, or we're going to be doing some of our Kingdom Hearts 2, since, you know, I kind of neglected that since I beat my Xenosaga 3. So, but we'll figure out what happens for tomorrow. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Mark, for the 32-month resub. I greatly appreciate you. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, peace out, everybody.